Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, my name is Grace Kerry. Thank you so much for coming to watch my videos. I really appreciate. Today is another day. This is a weekend. Happy Members Day to each and everyone outside there. So today is a day. It's the what's the date is today is it the 3rd of the October, and this is like a pleasant guys. And we are here. Welcome to my studio from the tea farming. So we are here. Guys, if you are outside there and you are on this media, you are online, please come support me. Watch the video until the end. Let's hear from our farm over here what's going on. So welcome. Kindly support this video. Like, share it if you are on there, if you are online. So welcome to Kenya, East Africa. This is our farm. Mostly here, we usually plant tea leaves. This is our main cash crop. This is our main cash crop over here. Our main cash crop, and the people are. This is it, guys. This is ready to be plucked, like main, and all the week, like all the days of the week, they usually pluck like every day. That's what the decision goes like. So we are here, guys. Let's watch this video until the end, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I really appreciate. So happy Members Day to each and everyone, guys. I'll take you around over here. This is my uncle's farm, and I was just over the other side over here. So I have to tell you what exactly is going on over here, because farmers are crying like farmers are crying. And I'm wearing boots. These ones are not mine. These are from my navy. What do we have at our farm over here? We have coffee over here. We have tea leaves, but this one has been cut. This is supposed to be plucked, but it is not that ready, because you wanna see that other ones here, they have not come up. So if you are outside there, today we are going to talk about tea leaves. Farmers are crying, like mostly in my village, factories from my village, like all the factories that are in my county and the other county, they are crying because no payment. In fact, you have worked like, and that's what I want to talk about. So today, as I show you around and at our farm, so I should tell you what exactly is going on here at my farm village. My people are crying. Even at the bonus, if you go to the news, people are crying. Like there are other people, the payment is higher, like 56 per kilo. While in my village, in our goosey factories is like 13. So you minus 56 minus 13 shillings, you will get like, that's like farmers are dying, like they are dying. You wake up very early and you find that you are at the farm, like, and then you find someone has bought a V8 car, which is costing like 5 million. And those are directors. People are crying, really crying. So we are outside there. We don't know that what's going to happen, because imagine if you are a farmer. If you are a farmer, and if you are becoming a farmer, be ready to die. Be ready to die, guys. Because even now, we have cut the tea stems. You can see it is being cut because the payment is too low. And it's like people are just working for themselves. The directors, you choose someone, you you direct them to go outside there to go and work for you, and they are working for themselves or their pockets. They're cashing to their pockets, like their pockets are full while the farmers are dying on the farm. So guys, tell me in the comment section where you are watching us from, and I really appreciate. Today is another day. People are not happy because on January next year, people are planning to, like in Kenya, people are going to Form 1. The children, they are doing some exams from grade 9 and they are going to Form 1. Imagine the business, the money that you were expecting from the bonuses, and you find that the money is not there. Like a kilo, 12 shillings, can imagine. And the other counties, they are being paid like 56 per kilo. Why we are dying over here? Imagine it is a time that I worked at the worked at the farm since 6 in the morning until the evening. Like my back was just aching. Even showering, I just bend it just low like this. Even the water. Imagine at my village you don't have a shower. You have to bend and you have to to shower from a basin. Imagine you work very hard. And Katie Boss, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my live. We are talking live from our village. And this is our farm over here. People are not happy, guys. And if you are from outside there, if you are in Kisii County, Nyamira County, and you are on this video here, please, if you are complaining, come over here so that you're gonna do. Wait, Jesus. And we're gonna hear from here. Mike Nyagaka. Hi, Mike. How are you? Welcome to Nyamira County. We are still also crying from here. We don't. They say that the tea leaves, those grade ones, they have been taken to Ukraine. I don't know where those other factories from Western. I don't know whether they took their tea leaves to which country. Why the dollar is? They say that the dollar is coming down. Why? Other counties, they're having like 13 shillings, 12 shillings, 11 shillings per kilo. And if you have someone that is going to help you in plucking the, and then you pay the person, you are going to pay the person how many shillings? 11 shillings per kilo. You pay someone whom you employ to to pluck the tea for you. If you are not feeling well, you have to give someone some money. Imagine you pay someone who is working for you 11 shillings, and you are being given by those directors. They are paying you 12. You are going to get a shilling, just like this. Imagine. So people are crying. Hey, hey, Boomer Bear, thank you so much, Mike Nyagaka. Thank you so much for coming. We are talking live from our farm over here. So these ones are the Bini cuts, and it is, imagine when it is raw like this, it is, you have to get the rest. This one is the plucking this one is very hard because you have to bend. You have to bend your back so that you pluck. You can see how low it is. And then you find that someone is outside there waiting for your money without even doing anything. People buying cars. Why would they wait until this hour? While people are waiting for bonus to take their children to school, like in January, that's 2006, people are taking their children to school, and you need to do some shopping, like everything, uniform, shoes, books, everything, and then here you get that 11 shillings per kilo, and if you have 1,000, what are you going to get, in fact? And if you have some debts, are you going to pay those debts that you have not paid, you don't have? So let me know where you are watching us from. I don't know what's going on. Like these people that they are being called directors. Aniketi Boss, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. So here we have like that one. They cut it. In fact, if the weighing is too low, we usually cut the tea leaves. And then when you rest a bit, and then you get that the directors have already packed all the money to their pockets, buying V8. Imagine our director had bought a car, a V8, and that's 5 million. I think a V8 is like 5 million. 5 million, that's a lot of money. And all that money came from a common mwananchi, a farmer who is dying at a farm since morning up to the evening. Like nowadays, they usually do the work. You have to pluck tea according to your strength. Maybe you wake up very early, like in the morning, like 6, you are on the farm. Imagine if you have like a lot, you are going to bend it there, and then maybe they say that you have to die there, and then you find someone has pocketed all the money to their driving cars, big machines. So I don't know if you are from my county or Kisii County or Nyamira County. We have 47 counties in Kenya. So other people have been paid like a huge money, 54 per kilo. while at our counties we'll be paid like 13 shillings, 12 shillings per kilo, and 11 shillings per kilo. I don't know what is going on. Is it the end of the God is coming back? Is it the end of this world? Those are the leaders that are that we have maybe here, as I can say. Those are the leaders. We are crying inside, guys. Imagine the government is the curricula had changed. Like we have now from smallest grades, grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 9. From 9 you have to go to form 1. So in the next year, that's 2006, people are going to form 1. And still now the payment has gone down, and people are relying on these tea leaves over here. People are relying on these tea leaves. This one had been cut. It has not finished like even a week, even 2 weeks. It does not finish because it is coming up, coming down. So in every year, people believe that farmers, mostly farmers of tea farming, they usually believe like every year, like in the month of November and on December, they used to bring something we call bonuses. Bonus is something that they have gathered for you. In each every month, maybe they're gonna pay you a little amount of money so that you're gonna buy some basic needs. But then there is a bonus that they usually bring like at the end of the year, maybe November or December. But then that is the thing that people are so much painful. The farmers, tea farmers, they are very much painful in these counties, like in my county, Nyamira County, Kisii County. The tea factories, they are crying, 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 crying. And even the directors, they have not said anything. In fact, if they hear them, like they went to funerals and they were chased away. Why? Because something that is crashing. Imagine if you come to the, if you come, if that's where you rely on chilies, and then you find that the month of January next year, you are having like 4 children who are going to form 1, and you find that no money is there. I appreciate what you do because farming is essential. Yes, thank you so much. Boom, welcome. So guys, please like the video, like this live stream. If you have a community post, you can share it, guys, so that you're gonna have maybe more people joining. And I'm just over here for those ones. Sometimes you see me, I myself, being at the farm, like, and it is very hard. Sometimes you feel like it's very cold. You find that even your legs, they are very wet here. All the clothes are very wet. Even if you wear boots, still the water drips inside the boots. So you feel very cold. And there you find that people are resting in the offices and the cash money, that's what we call a bonus. So if you know about Iris, maybe you are outside there and you don't know what's going with the tea that you get maybe at the supermarket. I know many people like tea, to take tea. Maybe you can drink black tea, or you're gonna drink tea with milk. Mostly at my village, maybe my tribe, we usually take tea, and it comes from the farm where it goes to the buying center to the tea factory, guys. So this one has been cut in some months. Like the month of December, this one is going to grow, and then you're gonna start like blacking. And here at the farm, we have some. These are the fruits that you see. These small trees here. These are the guava trees. Someone is calling. Someone is calling. You bear with me, guys. Sorry, guys. That was Christine from Mombasa. Mombasa, if you know her, kindly go support her. She's also my co-YouTuber. So I was showing you guys, there's a time that we did our video from here, and we used to have we used to have fruits, a lot of fruits from here. This one is called raquas from here. We used to have raquas, and here we have wafers. There's this one here. I'm very lucky to have this one. It's like this one has been forgotten. It is not even live. Christine, welcome to my live. We are crying. Farmers from our county, or Kisii County also, we are crying because our people that we chose that are going to take care of the payment of tea leaves. But now, even you can hear news from all sections, like it. Even you listen on Parliament, was there, people are crying of tea leaves, that is where the farmers of tea leaves, that was something that they believe that by the time in January, because a lot of students are going to join in Form 1 on the next year. And so here you find that all farmers are relying on tea leaves. Like in my county, all farmers are relying on tea leaves. This is where you find like basic needs from this farming over here, like tea leaves. Even you cannot find that maize is here. But this one is like what they depend on. While crying what? No payment. The the payment. In fact, the other factories have been paid 56 per kilo, 54 per kilo. Where in my county factories, Kebirigo, Sangani, another one, Gianchore, it is 13 per kilo. You can see the gap. How can other people being paid 40, 50? Where in my county factories, they are being paid like 12 per kilo. The farmers are not happy. So that is it. Here I was showing you, we have the things that we have here. Guavas are here. Those are the guavas we have. But the season of these guavas, they are already finished. There we have avocado over there. And then when you are a farmer, you have to have boots. But these ones are not mine. You can see how big they are. How big they are. So guys, welcome to my life. I am going to show you how we usually black tea for those ones who are enjoying my life and you don't know where the tea that you bring on the table, where it comes from. It comes from the farm who here from scratch. This is where it comes from, guys. So here we are. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and kindly go and watch the ads, because that's what that pays us. And then you like and subscribe, so that if you watch the ads, we can reach the threshold, guys, and I appreciate. So we are going down. I'm going to show you things over here. These are I can see a ripe guava. Did I see one, or I'm just dreaming? You know, you can dream of a guava. Dreaming of a guava. Oh. It's like this one is ripe. And I can imagine now you get a small guava like this. It's very small, but it's sweet. Let me enjoy. There is a time that they were a lot, like, but for now, and the schools are closing, you won't find even one. This is another one. And you can imagine tea leaves needs where there's I don't know why they usually plant trees, because here at my village is like maybe in my county I can say that in New Zealand we usually have like a lot of rain. Even I was imagining that I'm gonna do this video because also the clouds are hanging from above. It's like if it is not going to rain like some minutes coming, maybe it's gonna rain like it's gonna rain tonight, as I can say. So here we are, guys. Ooh. If the kilos gets too low, this is how they cut it. If you go back to my videos, maybe there is a one that I was cutting tea leaves, tea stems. I was cutting also. Imagine you have to learn. Maybe if you don't have some money, what would you do? You have to go and cut it by yourself so that the the kilo is gonna raise. Like even this over here, we have sweet banana. This is our sweet banana over here. And there is a song that go, sweetie, sweetie banana. Getenga, getenga is this one, the whole of it. This one here in my native language, we call it egetenga. The whole of these banana storms, we call it egetenga. So that song, long time ago, they usually sing like, sweetie, sweetie banana. Egetenga keri toke, sweetie, sweetie banana. Egetenga keri toke, kero ayo kogenda. Undangelingoko. You know, when your sweet is going, you have to tell that someone, let me escort you. That's how that song means. This one is ready. Ready, ready. Even that one. Oh, Jesus. And I didn't come with any machete. What am I going to do? Christine House Mombasa. Please go and subscribe to support Christine. She is, and if you want to visit Mombasa, Mombasa is the coast. There's some swimming, going to the beach. Anyway, you have to contact her. Maybe she's gonna get in touch with you, and you're gonna do what? She's gonna take you around. Imagine Mombasa is a beautiful place, as I can say. A lot of place for Jesus. You're gonna go and walk. I don't know whether you're gonna come later because I don't have a budget. And it's like the all of this, they are ready. Like this one is ready, and it is very expensive. If you find it at the supermarket, it is very expensive. Even this one over here. Maybe tomorrow I'll arrange myself and come for to take them. Hata hii sijui ni mwizi amechukua. I have to go with that one. So if I say tomorrow, maybe tomorrow never comes. So calm down, you. Someone gonna come tonight and just go with it. If you see that it does no this one over here, it means that it is ready. That's how my sister taught me. I managed. This is how you move it like that. And it is here. Ta-da! I saw some people shooting videos cooking this, but I haven't tried it. If I cook this, they're gonna say that I'm cooking poison. At my village, they're gonna say that I'm cooking poison. Poison. I'm trying to remove this stem. I'm gonna put it over here. Here, not on top of the tea leaves. See, I've remained with that one. Imagine here at the side, you're gonna not know who is harvesting for you. Because we stay not just near here. This is it. If I do like this, I'm gonna show you how big it is. Like this one, when you go to town, this one you're gonna buy it like 200 shillings. It is very sweet when it is ripe. Very, very sweet. So let me know in the comment section. I'm trying to do like this so that the gum doesn't spoil my clothes. There we have beehive, but I don't know where can I pass for real. This house is for the beehives. That one over there. If I zoom, you're gonna see. Maybe later on, maybe you're gonna have honey from those beehive boxes over here. And there we have the side. We have a river that passes over here, but mostly, if I don't know whether I'm gonna go and show you. What's the time over here? 5:48 p.m. Let me know where you are watching us from and your time at your timeline at your country. All in Kenya here it is 5:48 p.m. So guys, thank you so much for those ones who have come to watch my videos. And if you are online, today is a Members Day in Kenya over here. I don't know all that outside there, because there are other people who are not working on Fridays, because like those people who are on Arabic countries, they don't work on Friday. You work from Sunday to Thursday. While in Kenya we work from Monday to Friday. Those are governmental work. But then if you are working for someone, you have to work according to the payment. If you are working in someone's house, imagine you want to work it there until the time he or she releases you. That's what I can say. So for those ones who are new here, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, my name is Grace Scary. Honey sound the reasons I always respected bees. Hey, but then when they sting you, they gonna sting you. Oh Jesus! Boots are falling me down. I don't know whether I wanna pass. There is a door and it has a bad lock. I could have gone and shown you that the door has a bad lock over there. The bad lock is here. It is closed. It is closed. I don't know. Sometimes if imagine you're gonna not build this thing near the homes. It is near the side. Maybe there are no other people. A lot of people, they are not found over here. That's why they build it over here. We have neighbor grass over there. And let me call my banana. This one, maybe on December, they're gonna start plucking this one over here. I'm going to show you, for those ones who don't know how we do black tea, I'm going to show you how they do it. Oh, Jesus. With time, I'm coming to correct this firewood over here. With time. Today, today I found the banana. So, I don't want to carry firewood. People may ask, why do you found bananas? People planting bananas maybe on the middle of the tea plantation. You know, my brother started this thing of planting bananas. Maybe if we are on the dry season, that's when this one gonna make the farm just cool. Also, these fruits, maybe they're gonna cool the vegetation of the tea leaves, so that when if there is some dryness, like on January, we usually don't receive like a lot of rain. So the trees, they cool the vegetation over here. You wanna find when you are plucking tea in the morning, like on the side over there, maybe they're gonna have a lot of kilos because of the what do we call it? The moisture. Is it the moisture? The water that is on the leaves in the morning. How do we call it? Those like water water vibrants. I want a land there to plant bananas. Bananas, yes, you're gonna get a land that you're gonna. There are other people that have planted only those bananas, maybe, as I can say. So the trees, the vegetation, I know that that's why we find that we have a lot of rain. Like here in Guzi, people have a lot of rain, like we are not starving of getting rain because the vegetation is very cool because of the trees. A lot of people in Wachil, they don't plant trees. I think that's why they are suffering because of that. They're not planting any trees. Like, so I advise those people of Wajir, please go plant even small trees. You wanna get a rain like every day. How long does bananas take to produce the fruits? Like a year. If you plant like on January, maybe by December you're gonna start harvesting. Yeah. And then you have to put manure, that's cow dung, a lot of things from the a lot of things that you're gonna do some mulching over there so that they're gonna come up quickly. And we have types of bananas. We have the bigger ones and the small ones. So it depends. There are those ones that can finish a year plus, and then you're gonna start harvesting. Wow! Like there is someone up there. He planted like 2 years. He has already harvested some bananas from over there. Like, ooh, this is sweet cut banana. Sweet cut banana. Jesus. This is then I'm going to ripen it. You're gonna have it with tea maybe in the morning. Mostly people here at the village, they usually have tea in the morning. So you're gonna have it with viazi tam, that's sweet potatoes. Also this one's good, like I can say. Let me show you something. How? Oh Jesus. If you're new, guys, I'm going to show you how you pluck tea leaves. The advice is, if you have tea leaves at your farm, this is what you usually pluck: 2 leaves and a bud, which is this one over here. This is you're gonna bring grade 1. Maybe if you go to weigh, this one doesn't need any checkup. You're gonna just weigh, and then it is being taken to the tea factory from the buying center. You weigh those kilos, and then you take it to the buying center. At the buying center, they usually take it to the tea factory. Yes, yes, Christine, you're gonna harvest and get a lot of money, but you don't. If you start harvesting, you're gonna not sell them at the village over here, because at the village over here, maybe if you go to the market, imagine people are selling like a lot of bananas, and some people go to the farm to buy bananas over there. And at the market, you're gonna buy at a high price. Yeah, because it is at the market. This is how it is over here. So this is someone is a farm over here. So please like the video. We have the sunset. Is it the sunset? Is it the sunset is over there? That is now the west of my county. But there is somewhere that we went and the sun was going to this side. I was wondering, it is round like it's going to this side. Well, when I'm at my home, it goes to this side. You're gonna see those vibrations from over there. So this is the what they usually black. But if you visit me maybe at my home village, maybe I'm gonna take you to the farm one single day and you're gonna know how to pluck. Your hands gonna be flexible. But when you are not used, maybe you're gonna just pluck kidogo kidogo, pole pole, like this, pole pole, pole pole, like this, and then it. When you are used, you just pluck in a flexible way. Like myself, when I'm at the farm, there is no joke, my friend, when I'm at a farm. I usually do it like someone who was that experience for many years. Even if I go to town, I'm gonna come back and do it again without any shaky. Yes, Christine, I hope you are fine. Happy Members Day outside there. This is our weekend coming. Don't leave your family behind and go to Brudika yourself. You go with your family and maybe you go out because you had been waking up early, you come late early, you go early. So this is the day today, tomorrow. You have to take your family out and enjoy. Also here we have coffee, and the payment of coffee has just gone up, as I can say. But the people don't have like this one over here. Maybe there are other farms that usually have only coffee at their farm. So this is it. Everything here is cool and very green, very green. Also trees, if you have planted trees, maybe that's a big payment you want to sell and also pay some school. Coffee, yes, this is my thing, yes. But here they planted it at the fence, like on the side, and this is how it is, like from here. Other coffees are here. So I have to throw this away because I don't need it anymore. This one here. Puma, we have different types of coffee trees. The ones that I know, they are the short ones. So those ones are called ruhilu. Ruhilu, they are very short. You didn't need to hang your body up and then you pluck. But this one here, hey, it is very long. Like, you see, it is very long. The tree is very long. Very long, but the real one, you don't need to hang your body like this. You have to maybe to bend and then pick the coffee. I want to go and see something over here. There was some passion over here. Passion. When you have passion, that means you have love. Passion with love. If you have love, you have passion. And if you have passion, you have love. Passion is when you love also only the flowers or what you do. Bangladesh. Kapassion ndio hapa lakini akachakua vizuri. Let me see whether I'm gonna get a ripe one. But I don't know. I don't need to go up the tree. You see? They are on top of this ragwort tree over here. Long time ago, we used to have like a lot of passion. Like when you come on the harvest, like a lot, and we used to sell. But now the scarcity is here. The scarcity is here. Ooh. Let me see this. And Jesus. Let me see whether I can see. It was almost. It was almost, guys. It was almost. You cannot see. It was almost. If it is yellow, that means and this one, when it is ripe, it is purple from inside. When it is ripe, like these seeds are yellow, like, so we have to test. I know this one is very bitter. A small sugar and bitterness. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that bitter, it goes to my ears. So see, guys, from now you can see the glittering of the sun. Wow. Those are the rays of the sun. Even it looks like that. It points from the far. And we have someone who stays there. Imagine at the side there with your family. This is how it is. And I'm behind here. I don't know. I don't want to go far because time is also going. I need to go, and today is a market day. So I had seen like today I should be do this video, a brief tour of our farm, and show you what's going on here at the village, because you may be outside there and you see the news and maybe you don't know what's going over here. So you watch the news of Kenyan news today. This month, a lot of news of people, the payment's too low, guys. So continue praying for us. Nothing comes easy. We are just working hard, maybe, and God to hear us, so that the farmers may not cry like every day. Coffee, yes, this is my thing. Wow, super, 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 super. What was I saying? We need your prayers, guys. And if you are my co-YouTuber, guys, let's continue supporting each other, subscribing to each and everyone's channel, watch the video until the end, the art. Sometimes you may find that I am not online, guys. The village here, we don't have Wi-Fi. We don't have like Wi-Fi. You have to buy data. If you have $1, maybe that's when you're gonna use, like, even the internet is too low, like the network. Sometimes you may buy data of 20 shillings minus $1, 100 shillings. You're gonna go like 8 shillings has remained, and you haven't uploaded the video. It has not finished because of network. Sometimes because of too much rain, the network goes it goes down. So guys, let's have some strength. Let's continue praying to each other. Nothing comes easy, and keep on. Prayer is the best thing. Continue following God, and everything will be abundantly later. I love your location, my dear. Thank you much, Sam. Thank you so much. I'm almost ending the life because I was taking like a little bit of. I'm having my passion. Hey, someone now could have stolen my banana, my sweet banana. And here we have this one. We have traditional medicine. This one is for the children. Traditional medicine. This one over here. I know some of them, but I can't imagine. I can't find them now. So I love your location. Thank you much, Sam. And this is how it is. Very green. And everything is beautiful, as I can say. Maybe I can't not say it by myself. Maybe you are outside there, so you should watch and see how beautiful Africa is. You have good knowledge of plants. Wow, thank you. Even now, I'm having a passion. At least I didn't come. I didn't like lose everything. Ooh, ooh. It is very bitter. Wow, very bitter and sweet. I I love eating passion. Do you eat while it is like this? This is not ripe this summer, but it's very bitter. watching you from UK. Thank you so much. So I know that people of UK love tea and coffee, but this is where the tea comes from scratch. This is where it is, and then as you find it in the supermarket, it has passed on the buying center and it's taken to the tea factory where they arrange the tea in grades, which you find at your supermarket. So this is tea leaves. For those ones who don't know it, this is how it is, guys. And my banana, this one we call it sweet banana. It is very sweet when it is ripe, and if you find it at a supermarket, it is very expensive. Yes, we love drinking coffee. Wow! So we are going up. Jesus. Jesus is the answer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now this is where the boots have helped me. Because of this sharp stick. You know this one? This one holded my, like this. And if I didn't wear the boots, my leg would have gone. Would have gone a lot of scratches when you don't wear boots. Those are self precautions. And you have there is a time when they usually go around the farming places of tea leaves. They usually see if you are wearing bananas. Look small, baby banana. This one it cannot grow big. This is how big it is, and they are called sweet bananas. This one over here. It cannot grow more than this. This is the end of it. That is the end of it. Wow. How is the UK? I usually feel like, oh, we usually see them on the television. Oh, Jesus. Here people, we also have native grass. If you have some cows, if you are rearing, you know, farmers, you have to have neighbor grass on the farm. And there we have avocado. When you get that one, I don't know whether it is. There were some, but for now I cannot see even one. But if you go back to my feed, my latest video, you're gonna find big avocados, like. And when you find them, like every farmer has, like we say, avocado. They are not that expensive, guys. So let me know where you are watching us from. I really appreciate. Much love, 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 love. Ooh, Jesus. We are ending the video, maybe, with some changamka. There is this one gonna get my head. Yahweh, ujulikana. I told you we usually grow coffee on the side of the farm. Actually, we usually do mixed farming. That's why you see coffee, bananas, avocado, guavas, like that. This is called mixed farming. We have this one is lacquat fruits, lacquat trees. Mixed farming at the village. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Inaenda kuondoka. So I am on. And here we have reached over here. We have kelps, in which you cannot miss this one. If you have this one at your home, you are very lucky. You wanna not buy. This one needs to be weeded. And my banana is here. Even at the doorway. Here we have, how do we call this? This we have, how do we call this? Ham? Is it ham? Ah, hey, Jesus Christ. Yam. This is yam. I don't know whether it is ready. Maybe I'm gonna come one day and see whether it is ready. This one has been cut some. Yeah, here. This is a palm tree. Imagine if you find palm tree at the village. So guys, we are here. Thank you so much for those ones who have come to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Enjoy your weekend with your family. Don't miss to take your family out. Enjoy the day all over, all day long. Have a blessed weekend tomorrow coming. Bye. See you in the next day live. I love you all. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your day.